Sneaker addicts, what's up? It's your boy DJ Delz. We are live, baby. We are live and direct with you all. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I see you at 5-minute mark, and we'll show you the sneaker of the stream. Every 5-minute mark, we definitely always show you one pair of shoes from my collection. So we got tons and tons of images of this upcoming What the Air Jordan 5. So let's get into it. Here is one image right here. And we got full images. We had some where it was like kind of close up and it was Now we got a ton of images. So we could really get an idea of this shoe. One thing that I do notice is that both of the outsoles have that green, that bright green. So that's one thing that's similar with the left and the right shoe. Besides that, it's just a whole mess of all types of non-OG colorways, like the Raging Bulls, the Lasers, the Green Beans, the Tokyos, the K54s, the Bel Airs. What do you guys think of this shoe right here? Let me know. And hit the thumbs up button while you're walking in here so that YouTube actually notifies my damn subscribers, please. Dominic says, these are dope. I hope they're easy to get. Sean, what's up? Mr. J, what's up? And I will say, these are not going to be easy to get, 100%. This is going to be a very difficult release when they do drop. We have a release date, and that is going to be on November 7th. So November 7th, these will be releasing for $220. November 7th. November 7th. That is the release date. Release dates change. Make sure to go to my blog. This is my website you're seeing on the screen, thesneakeraddict.com. Go there every morning around 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there's a big release, always throw links. But let's get back to some images of this shoe. Let's see. Here's another image. And as you can see, they got, pretty sure on the outsole, one is the K54s, and the other outsole is from the Bel Airs. So, I mean, it's broken down with so many different shoes, and it literally looks like two different shoes, you know. Graham says, thumbs down, not feeling it. Bang, bang, bang. What's up, Jay? What it do, my friend? Let's see. But yeah, these are definitely going to be very difficult to get. Very, very difficult to get. Let's check out some more images. We got a ton of images. There's a look at the booty, the back of them, as you can see right there. And what would you wear with this? What would you wear? I would probably wear a lot of black, you know, basically a lot of black, maybe a shirt with a little black Sneaker Addict t-shirt, which is available now, the bread colorway. That's linked in the description. That'll go great with this, actually. There's another image. Let's see. There's another image. Check it out. Do you guys think they should have matched the shoe up just a little bit more? Like, do you think they should have done something just a little bit more to match up the shoe? Maybe even on the midsole? Let me know how you feel about that. Or you love that it's completely all over the place. Let me know that in the comments. Let me know that in the chat if you're watching on the playback. GA, what's up? Just missed the beef and the buns. Yeah, this is the Heinz mustard and ketchup pack, right? He said I would wear them on Halloween as Ronald McDonald. I would wear a clown nose and a clown hat. You need the wig. GA says, nah, these are crack. All right. So we got a lot of mixed opinions in the chat, and I like that. And if you're watching once again on the playback, please leave your comments. So as you can see on the outsole, if I'm not mistaken, one of the outsoles, the K54, one is the Bel Airs, right? Or is it something else? Let me know in the chat. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Bel Air and then the K54. Let me know. Let's get to another photo. There's a close-up of the tongues. I mean, it's all over the place, the color. All over the place. I'm doing good. How are you, man? We do also have Super Chat. If anyone wants to show that love and support, please do so. And we also have the Cash App right there. Show that love. And you can show that love on the playback. So here's a pair of shoes for the sneaker of the stream. This is a pair of shoes I feel is way overdue to come back out. When this released, it was a very limited run. A lot of people weren't able to get this sneaker, and I was fortunate enough to get it. Definitely a shoe that I know everyone's going to be like, damn, man, I wish I had these. These are actually dead stock also. I have not worn these yet. I'm pretty sure. They look damn what brand spanking new. So let's get into it. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Bomb. We got the white cement 3s with the Nike Air on the back. Dead stock. Yep, dead stock. Sick. They need to bring these back. They really do. Really, really do. What do you guys like better, the white cement or the black cement? Let me know that also in the comments and in the chat. The white cement or the black cement? Which one do you personally like better? Look at that ass. Look at that ass, baby. Look at that ass. Love it. Love that Nike Air on that ass. And on the insole. Oh, no, they didn't put Nike Air on the bottom. But they have it on the back for that ass. Dominic likes the black. Mr. Jones. Both fire. White cement. Cheeks are dope. White is fresh. Yeah, I mean, there's no wrong answer with that question. That's one question, one of few that there's really no wrong answer to, right? There really isn't. White cement is the most overrated sneaker. That's what Vanity Rose says, black cement. Okay. That's a pretty strong statement, which you're entitled to, which I don't agree with. But you're entitled to your opinion, shit. They're just sneakers at the end of the day. So look at some more images right here. So these are all the booty-ass images that we were seeing earlier. And this is basically what the shoe is broken down with, this Air Jordan What the 5 with all these colorways, non-OG colorways. So this is what you're seeing here. And, you know, I really just wish they would have released a bunch of these shoes. I think that would have been a fun year for the Jordan 5. But that's what we're getting. And I know some of you are into this. Some of you are really into this shoe. And, hey, that's what's up, man. I want people to be happy. I think that's dope if you're into a pair of kicks. What year did these 3s come out? I forgot. Let me look at the production date for you, bud. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. Who saw the DMX and Snoop Dogg battle last night? How crazy was that? If you didn't check it out, man. Look for it. It's on YouTube. Check out the blog, myspizzot.com. It should be up there too. Let me spell it. It's a pretty dope blog. Check this blog out. It's up on there. myspizzot.com. So the production date on these was 9/12/12, and they ended making this at 9/19/12. So these were released in 2013. 2013 these released, from my understanding. And once again, it was very difficult to buy these. I got these online, I think at Champs. Very difficult to buy those shoes. And I had to even go up a size. I mean, Snoop Dogg has so many hits, but I gotta say, DMX, every time he played a song, it wasn't like he got destroyed. I don't think so at all. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I watched it, I didn't even take score. I was just enjoying myself. Yeah, DMX put on a little weight, definitely. That was funny when he was like, "Man, I ain't taking my shirt off." When I used to perform this song, I'd have my shirt off. He had a nice belly in there, man. He looks like he's been chilling. Yeah, I heard about Mike Tyson with Roy Jones Jr. It's looking like we're gonna get an 8-round exhibition fight, which I'm sure will be a pay-per-view, which is gonna be amazing. I love Mike Tyson, so I can't wait to watch that. Little bit of trash talking in this promo that released. I don't know if it was a real promo. I think it was. And I liked it. On Tyson's side, he was trash talking a little bit, and I enjoyed that. But yeah, like that DMX versus Snoop, I didn't. That was the first battle with this whole thing that Swiss Beats and Timbaland's doing that I did not keep score at all. I was just like, yo, it was banger after banger after banger after banger. The Jadakiss versus Fabulous. I love Fabulous. Cool cat. I've been in the studio with Fabulous. Really cool dude. But his DJ was playing the wrong songs, and it was kind of like, eh. Every song DMX played was a banger, 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 banger. The thing is, you got Snoop Dogg, who's done so much work with Dr. Dre. I mean, it's Dr. F and Dre. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like, how can you even compete with that? A lot of people can't compete with that. If you're going song for song, you could have damn well put Jay-Z in there, if you really think about it, man. Because Snoop Dogg didn't even really dig deep into his bag. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even dig that. He went and he hit him with a lot of the hits, but you know, he got a lot more hits, Snoop Dogg. But I don't think that DMX was being washed or looked crazy out there. I thought that it was a real dope time, man. To me, when it was over, I felt like I was walking out of a concert. Like it was, I had so much fun watching it. And I watched it on the Apple Music thing that they had. So it was way better. DMX timing was off. I totally disagree with you, but you're entitled to your opinion. I think that they did a great job playing the records coinciding DMX, coinciding Snoop Dogg. I think X did a great job. You missed it, but you can watch it. It's all over the internet, dude. Watch it. What's up, man? So we also have a LeBron coming. The LeBron, let's see. Let's get into this real quick. Guys, don't forget, we got Super Chat. Show that love for the Super Chat, and I'll stay longer. I want to do this real quick, though. I want to check out this LeBron, this new LeBron 18. So LeBron 18, we're supposed to be getting in September. This is a drawing. I think this was a SketchUp, I'm pretty sure, from the designer Jason Petrie, who's designed a lot of the LeBrons. And we'll back it up real quick. We have like really crappy images. I mean, these images suck. And by the way, this is at thesneakeraddict.com. Make sure you visit here all the time. But yeah, that's one image, which it's a horrible image. I mean, it's blown up like crazy. So it's not that easy to see, but they look cool. They definitely look cool. And then there's another image right there, which hard to judge. And then we have LeBron wearing them just not too long ago. We'll watch this quick vid. Oh, fucking pop-up. That pop-up sucked. But yeah, man, all in all, kind of looks like what we've been getting. I'm not like, wow, this is so crazy. Kind of has like the kind of silhouette like the 16, right? The silhouette's kind of like the 16, in my opinion. But I don't know, man. I miss the days when the LeBrons looked like really, really cool. Like you could wear like casually, and not saying you can't wear these casually, but I think they could do something a little bit better, man. I do think so. Which would you go with, Jay-Z, Wayne, or Lil Wayne? I would like to say, and I wrote this on my Twitter, I wrote this last night. If you guys ain't following my Twitter, by the way, it's at DJDELZ, DJDELZ. I'm posting tons of deals all the time. So make sure you follow my Twitter. You missing out if you don't follow the damn Twitter. It's at DJDELZ, DELZ. That's linked below. I would love to see Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne. I think Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne would be perfect. And I'm pretty sure Jason Petrie, who designed this shoe, designed the 8 too. So you got this guy that's designing a lot of these LeBrons we love. I'm pretty sure Jason Petrie even designed the 7, which we love. So you got a man that's designed all these shoes, and now we're here. It's like, you know, mix it up a little bit. I don't know, dude. Lil Wayne got a lot of hits, brother. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Me personally, I'm picking Hova. I like Jay-Z way better than Lil Wayne. But you know, you don't sleep on Lil Wayne. His catalog is no joke. His catalog is no joke, Lil Wayne. I think people forget, man. I think people forget like some of these guys' catalogs. You heard the Locks for the first time on an underground radio station in upstate New York in '96. Dope. Dope. All right, guys, we're going to break up out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I would hang out longer, but I'm not feeling the energy up in here. I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all got to give me something to work with, or else I can't be doing much in here. Let's check out these real quick. Energy's a little light tonight on the live stream. Shout out to everyone in here. But the energy a little light in here. What do you guys think of these right here? You feeling these fragments or not so much? I think they're all right, but I'm not like crazy. Like I'm going to be so upset if I don't get them. See, on the ankle, it's got the branding stamp right there. They all right. They okay. But, I mean, you know, this hype beast shit right here. Let's get it real, right? For the hype beast right here. If this didn't have all this colorway, people would be like, it's okay. I think so. Or no, I'm tripping. I could be tripping. Let me know. Trash, okay? Lil Wayne has been out since PlayStation 1? Really? Jesus Christ. I don't think so, bro. You're entitled to your opinion, though. I disagree with you. I mean, he made a lot of noise, Carter. When did Carter 1, 2 come out? That was fire. Then Carter 3 was crazy. And he got a lot of features, man. You know how many features Lil Wayne has that he bodied? I mean, a lot of features, man. I'm gonna go with Jay-Z though. But I think that would be a nice battle. How about Cameron versus Mace? Cameron would smoke Mace. Records for records. What does Mace really have? He has his first album, and then he got the joints he did with Big and Puff. I don't even think that's 10 joints, if you think about it. It's not even 10 records. If that 10. And they got to go 20 records. So what is he going to play? Cameron's catalog is crazy. Mace don't have a chance. I'd like to hear like Cameron. You know what would have been? I would have liked better than Fabulous versus Jadakiss. I would have liked Cameron versus Jadakiss. I would like to see Ghostface versus Styles P. I think that would be dope too. Ghostface versus Styles P. I'd like to see that. I think that would be a good one. Even like 50 Cent versus Jay-Z would be fun to watch. 50 versus Jay-Z. But if you can market Styles P versus Ghostface, so dope. The Tale of Two Ghosts, Battle of the Ghosts. You know what I mean? You can market that really in a dope way, right? Redman versus Method Man, that could be all right. I mean, they got so many joints together. But if you're gonna go song for song, as far as non-collaborations, I love Method Man, but Redman got more records. I think Redman got more records. Method Man got a lot of bangers, but I think Redman may have a couple of more in his bag. That's just me personally. Even commercial hits, like we talking even like commercial hits. Redman got a few big records, man. Shit, he even has a record with Christina Aguilera, right? That would be amazing. I like that. NWA versus Wu-Tang. If you had the Clan and you had NWA in the studio together, like that same kind of vibe with DMX and Snoop, that could be crazy. But if you think about it, if you look at the catalog of NWA and Wu-Tang, how would that work? Would it just be the group songs, or would it be just everything? Like, how would that work? Because if we're just going album for albums, I think Wu-Tang may have a few more than NWA, possibly. No Limit versus Cash Money. That's the same kind of vibe with this. How would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Vandy Rose, I think you out of the loop when it comes to his music, which is okay. Because this dude has a lot of music, man. 50 versus Eminem. Who would win that? 50 versus Eminem. We're talking songs. Because I don't think these battles, these versus battles really is necessarily lyrics, right? It seems to be more or less which are bigger records, right? So would 50 beat Eminem if you're talking about bigger records? Who got the bigger records? Pause. I think that maybe even Eminem versus Jay-Z would be interesting. That could be interesting. But the thing is, Jay-Z's bag, he got so many different lanes he could go with. Kendrick versus Cole. See, I don't want to see people like these younger dudes because their catalog ain't there yet. They got a lot of great music. I want to see legendary, like MF, I'm trying not to curse, MFers. MFers. They keep demonetizing my videos. That's why I say show a damn super chat or Cash App because I keep getting demonetized, man. It's killing me. Eminem will win. Dre versus Puff. That is something I heard is going to happen. Dre versus Puff. I heard also they were trying to do either Dre versus Puff. What they should do is they should do maybe Kanye West versus Dr. Dre, and then do Puff versus Jermaine Dupri. That may be good. That may be good. Or Dre versus Puff, because they had that whole rivalry too. MF Doom versus Necro. That would be interesting. Now you want some real backpacker shit. I love both of them. Necro's out of his mind. Shout out to Necro. That dude. T.I. versus Killer. That would be good. T.I. versus Killer. I think that would be good. I think T.I. will take him, though. I think so. Pitbull versus Flo Rida. Kanye versus Pharrell. That would be good. A long time ago, Kanye and Swiss Beats battled it out on the Summer Jam stage. You could go and check out that. Dylon versus Dylon. Shout out to Dylon Dillinger. That's my boy, too. Good people. Neo versus Usher. I'm not trying to hear R&B heads, though, man. That shit's. I'm not trying to hear that R&B shit. It's cute and all, but nah. I want to hear hip hop, man. It's a battle. Get out of here. Get little Dicky out of here. Get out of here. I know some of y'all like Little Dicky. I don't mess with him like that. Neo battled already. Who did Neo battle? I missed that one, I guess. I missed that one. I seen Alicia Keys battled John Legend. That was cute. They were playing the pianos. You know, it's a nice watch. But you ain't getting the same vibe when you hearing Jadakiss and Fabulous battling it out. You have DJ Premier versus the RZA, which I think the RZA won that battle, by the way. I think that DJ Premier had an awful choice of some of the records he played. Really bad decision making. That was really bad decision making. Besides Fabulous. Fabulous and his DJ had the worst decision making ever with that battle, because it's more than just the records that you make. It's what record you play against this record. And they were a mess. The battle last night was well organized. I will say that. Stop playing. Nah, I don't want that, man. Get out of here with that R&B. I'm not gonna go cuddle up with wifey. I as much as I love doing that, I'm trying to hear bars and songs and to get the you ain't gonna get that moment with Usher. And you know, Jesus. You ain't gonna get that kind of vibe. Snoop versus Too Short. Snoop will freaking body Too Short. Too Short got some hits, but I mean, Too Short ain't got it like that. Busta would stomp everyone. Busta would be a good one because he got a lot of hits. Who would be good against Busta Rhymes? You know, DMX and versus Busta Rhymes would have been. I think that would have been good. I mean, let's get it clear. I enjoyed that battle so much because it was like DMX is like the grimy dude, right? Snoop is like the gangster, smoothed out, pimpish kind of cat, right? So you got these two personalities in the room that respect each other. They both are legendary. They put out multiple classic albums, right? Multiple classic albums, both of them. It was such a dope vibe. It was such a dope vibe, man. It was so good. So good. You got to get the right people in the room. But Busta Rhymes would be a fun one to have against someone that got the hits like him. You got to find an artist like a Busta that got a lot of hits for many, many years. You know what I mean? Maybe Fat Joe versus Busta Rhymes. I'm thinking, like, you know, era-wise, Fat Joe versus Busta Rhymes, that could be good. The whole thing is, though, do we want to see Snoop now again and playing the same records? Let's keep it fresh and new. Yeah, Scott Storch already battled Manny Fresh. Styles make the fight, but you're right. I want high energy versus high. Yeah, you got to get that high energy. So, yeah, if you had Busta Rhymes, you got to put him against someone that got a lot of hits. Because Busta got so many hits. Mr. Jones is very excited about this. Excuse me 1 second. Mr. Jones is very excited about this damn Vanilla Ice movie. I don't know if he's part of the crew and he's promoting it. That would be fun if it was like a rap battle, like they were battling. But songs for songs, Twister don't have the hits that Busta has. You know, he got at most maybe 10 hits. Busta could go for 50 songs. Busta versus Lil Wayne, that could work. That could work. Busta versus Lil Wayne. Busta definitely, that would be good. He is super underrated, but he don't have the hits. He don't have the hits. You got to come into a battle. You got to have the hits, the bag of hits. You know what I mean? Like you see even with DMX and Snoop, you know, DMX hit it with some shit for the ladies, and then You know, Snoop came back with the Beautiful record. Like, they've got a big selection. Um, um, what the hell? The Aaliyah record DMX played. Like, they've got a nice bag of different vibes, you know? Big Pun versus Biggie would have been phenomenal. Yeah, I love Big Pun, man. Of course, I love Big. Buster versus 50. That would be good too. You're right. I like that. I would enjoy that. And I think it would do well because look, you got to look at it in a DJ's perspective. You want to play records that's going to be going against each other. 50 and Buster both have a lot of club bangers. So that would be really good. That would really be good. Damn, what hit the damn thumbs up button if you in here? Holy shit. I'm looking at thumbs ups. Gosh, y'all killing me. What the hell? Y'all really don't love me, huh? Shit. I'm about to go on retirement, man. Thumbs up takes 2 effing seconds. What the F is wrong with y'all? If you don't like what I'm saying, hit the effing thumbs down button. But holy shit. Been up here for 30 minutes. Look at that, man. Yeah, speed versus speed, definitely. Like, as I was saying, if they were on the microphone battling each other, like, you know, verse for verse, that would be one thing. Like, writing shit, like a battle, URL or one of them. That would be dope. But songs for songs, they got to do these battles where these guys have enough records to go back and forth with. And they have to be more organized because the Fabulous versus Jadakiss, Fabulous and his DJ were a mess. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I love Fabulous. These damn what hosted mixtapes for me. And thank you so much, Jay, for the super chat, putting them quarters in the machine. I appreciate you. You get it. I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good. Yes. Ice Cube versus E40. I like E40, but I think Ice Cube needs an opponent that got a few. Ice Cube, man, is Ice Cube. I would like, you know what would be good? Too Short versus E40. That would be perfect. Too Short versus E40. And then we could get Ice Cube versus someone. Ice Cube versus who, guys? Who do you think? Who can we put against him? That could be good. You know what? How come no one's mentioned LL Cool J? You know what I would like to see? Maybe even LL Cool J versus Busta Rhymes. That just sounds nice on paper too, right? LL Cool J versus Busta Rhymes on paper sounds big, right? Or not on paper, but, you know, on the phone. Think about the artwork. I can see the artwork. Busta Rhymes versus LL Cool J. I think that would be huge. Bigger than this. This would be cool too. But I think Busta versus LL would be bonkers because they have a lot of records that will sound really good right next to each other. Bang, 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 bang. They both got them hard records. And, you know, they both got them commercial hits. They both got the songs for the ladies. It would be fantastic. I think that would be dope. LL Cool J versus Jay-Z could, but I think Hov will get him in the long run. Shit, that's a tough one though, man. I think Hov would get him still though. Oh, you're getting into that old school beef right there. What was the record that Common put out when he was Common Sense? The Bitch in You? Was that what it was? The Bitch in You or something? Yeah, I think LL versus Busta would be dope. I'm about to tweet that, man. Yeah, LL Cool J versus Run DMC would be cool, but I think the whole thing is I think Cool J would win because he got a lot more hits though, right? I think I'm trying to think. because the newest Run DMC record that I can think of, which is an old record, I think it came out around 96, was Down with the King. I don't recall them putting out any music after that album, the Down with the King. If you know what I'm talking about, that song, Down with the King, that was the shit. After that, I don't think they put out any music. And LL continued to put on music after that. So, no, it's a tough one. Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm talking about. Salute to you. That's why I rock with you. State Property versus the Locks. But what are you going to do? Are you doing Lock songs or just catalogs of all the different members? Regardless, the Locks are going to win that one. In my opinion. Outkast is going to beat the Locks. The Locks don't got records like Outkast got. Come on, man. I love the Locks. I'm from 914. I was damn well born in Yonkers. I'll support them, but at the same time, there's no way that can make sense. No way that would work. Outkast is like on a whole nother level. I mean, you play those records sound so big. What song could the Locks really play as far as the Locks songs? The big hits. What big hits did they have? This is D Block. Wild Out. Actually, you know what? I'm beginning to dig in the bag a little bit. Maybe they got Wild Out. It's All About the Benjamins. You could consider to be a Locks record. They got 3. I'll say 3 big records. If you think I'm jiggy, maybe. Bone Thugs versus Migos. That'd be kind of cool. But the thing is, the Migos are still new, man. That shit would look mad weird seeing them older fellas, you know, with the young bucks, you know. Yeah, I could get down with that. Now that is what I'm talking about right there. Outkast versus Tribe Called Quest. I could dig it. Yeah, Money, Power, Respect's another big one. You're right. But I don't think they could go against that. We can't do Mobb Deep, unfortunately, because, you know, Ludacris versus T.I. would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. It's not I'm ignoring your comments. There's a lot of comments. I'm trying to get through them all. If you want me to get to your comment, we have Super Chat. As low as 99 cents, and it will pin your comment. It is nothing personal, buddy. Please don't think that, man. The Game versus Jeezy. I would love Gucci versus Jeezy. That would never happen, of course. Ever. That would never, ever happen. TLC versus SWV. TLC would smash them. Smash them. SWV got what? 3 hits? TLC's, their albums are hits. They body them. Red versus Meth. Yeah, I actually have a video of me DJing for Ludacris. If you search DJ Delz Ludacris, you'll see a young Delz with Ludacris. I was DJing while he was hosting a rap battle. It was pretty dope. Just search Ludacris DJ Delz. Yeah, I think that would be good. I mentioned that earlier, Roy. I think that would be a good one. G Fish, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, Redman versus Method Man. I said we already talked about it, but you just walked in. Shout out to G Fish for the super chat, my guy. If we're gonna do Method Man versus Redman as far as, you know, solo songs, I'm gonna give it to Redman. I think Redman has more hits. I think he has more hit records than Method Man. Method Man had a lot of. Let's see, Method Man's first album, he had what was the Bring the Pain? He had Release Your Delf. The Mary J. Blige record, of course, You're All That I Need. He had the Method Man song off the Wu-Tang album. So right there, that's 4 big bangers right there. The second album, the Judgment Day 2000, I like that album, but a lot of people didn't like it. And what songs did he have? He had that D'Angelo record that was dope, and then he had the the Countdown record, which was okay. Redman has so many hit records just off his first two albums. Tonight's the Night off the second album. Then he got like at least 3 bangers on his first album, and then on his third album, the Muddy Waters album, he got Whatever Man. Even on the second album, he got Pick It Up, Pick It Up. That was on the second album. I mean, Redman's catalog will destroy Method Man. Solo songs, not Wu-Tang songs, solo songs. If you're going solo for solo, Redman will definitely defeat him, in my opinion. And thank you for the super chat, my friend. Yeah, Jeezy and Gucci would be incredible, but they have serious issues with each other. So that wouldn't work, unfortunately. I don't really know what the deal is with that. Damn, man, you worked with everyone. Jodeci versus Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men will slaughter Jodeci. Jodeci got what? 1 album that was like really whoa. Or maybe 2. Mary versus Faith. You gonna go with Faith? I'll go with Mary on that, man. Mary got more hits, dude. Trick Daddy versus Master P. I like that. That would be fun. That would be a fun one. And I think that would be appropriate too. And I think that would be a good one. You're going in the bag. You got old school. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the battling stuff has been fun, man. That's one thing that, with all this Rona stuff, like, it's cool that heads are battling, doing this. I was really entertained. I was really entertained last night. Salute to the DMX and Snoop Dogg and Swiss Beats and Timbaland, man, for putting all that together. Yeah, no, there's no way Gucci and Jeezy will ever be in a studio together. They did. I think there was a song that was put together. I think that they were both on. DJ Drama put the song together. I'm sorry, I was just reading a pop-up. But yeah, they will never do a song together. They would. I can't ever see anything going on. No verses, just the Max B celebration. Free Max B. Shout out to Max B. He should be out in a little bit. I'm looking forward to that. Skateboard P versus Yeezy. Yeah, I would like that. Skateboard P versus Yeezy. Kanye West versus Pharrell. I like that one. Definitely. So. All right, guys, I'll give you a 2-minute warning. You got anything for me? Leave it right now. Super chats, cash apps. I understand not everyone got bread. At least hit the damn thumbs up, though, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, that was crazy. Yo, I love that record, too, man. That record is crazy. What Snoop played last night, that was dope. I loved when they were interacting with each other's songs, doing the ad-libs, like with Slippin'. That was so sick, man. When Snoop Dogg was ad-libbing. Rick Ross versus The Game. That could be good. I think Rick Ross will get him, though. Record-wise, I think Rick Ross would get him. I think Rick Ross got more hits than Game. See, these versus battles is more or less on the hits. It's not really the rhymes. It's more or less the bigger records, what I've noticed, Yeah, that was before their beef, though. That record. That was like old back in the days. Shout out to my dude. Shout out to Sean V for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. Writes Lupe versus Ab-Soul. Lupe got that one. I mean, we talking songs, like hits. So I think Lupe would get him, I think so. But I love them both. I do love them both. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco. He actually tweeted, I think it was last week or the week before, I seen the photo of me, him, and J Hood from D Block, an old photo. J Hood posted it on his Instagram of me, Lupe, and him at SOB's backstage. And then Lupe see me posted and tweeted it. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco. Such a cool cat, man. And he got a lot of love in New York, man. I was with a bunch of the guys from Purple City. And Lupe, man, loved those dudes, man. Shice Bubs and all of them. Yeah, Lupe, cool cat, man. A lot of people when think of him, he's like some just nerdy ass dude with the glasses. Nah, bro. People messing with him, man. I thought that, and then when I hung out with him, I was like, okay, Lupe's on some other stuff. You know, he's official. Oh yeah, he said he loved that song, right? He said that I'm gonna let you live for a little bit, leave you on the screen. Thank you for that super chat again. He said, man, I get mad at my girl and I play that song, and he knew every single word to that. The bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Oh man, that was so damn good, so good. Nicki Minaj versus Eve. That would be interesting. Trying to think of Eve's records. Does Eve got more than 10 big records, though? That's the question. I can't think of that 10 records of Eve right now. That's the thing. You know? We could do, the best would be Lil' Kim versus Nicki Minaj. That's what we need. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was just trying to be polite. Because I love Eve, and Nicki's a jerk. I used to be cool with Nicki. Nicki's a jerk. I don't like Nicki. I was trying to be polite. But I think that Lil' Kim versus Nicki Minaj would be crazy. Missy Elliott, I think, would win, right? Missy got more bigger records, no? I think so. But that would be the one, the ideal one. Some people would even say Kim versus Foxy, but I don't think Foxy has a catalog like Kim. I think Foxy's first album was huge, and then after that, it kind of went downhill. She had like the whole thing with the firm and everything, and then it went really downhill, right? But Kim, that second album, the second album was really a big album too. That's when she was looking fire. She was looking fire. On that second album, she had the blonde hair and her body, she got some work done, but it was just enough work. And then, after that, it just went somewhere else. Lil' Kim's a sweetheart. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but, But when Lil' Kim was at that second album, she was a beast. She was killing it. Yeah, I mean, Missy got a lot of hits, man. Missy could go against someone like Busta or Ludacris. Yeah, we were mentioning that before. Busta could go. Missy can hang with the fellas. She's got a lot of big records. I mean, a lot of big records. So. Oh man. All right. We're gonna do last call again. If you got something to talk about, leave it. If you got something for me, leave it. If not, we're gonna bounce. If you're just walking in, thumbs up. And also, I have 2 sneaker pickup videos, and the views are horrible. YouTube is not notifying my subscribers. I did the Air Jordan 11 Black Cements. The views are horrible. Do me a solid. Just go and watch these videos at some time. Go and check out the newest videos. Just watch yesterday's video and the video before and hit the thumbs up, please. I need that. Yeah, that was when she was at the peak. She was killing it. And then the Mobb Deep Quiet Storm came out. I mean, yo, Little Kim was on fire. The music was fire, and she was smoking hot. I remember I was like, yo, Little Kim is fire looking. She was, I think, on all the magazine covers and everything like that, looking mad sexy too. Like, and then, you know, everything fell. Like, I don't know exactly what happened to that girl, man, but she was on top then. She was killing it. It's a shame. Maya versus Ashanti, that could be a fun one. I like that. That would be good. As I was saying earlier, I think you came up in here a little late. The R&B stuff is cute and all, but I need some with high energy. If I'm home watching, I want some with some high energy. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going with Whitney. I love Whitney Houston. I love Beyonce's cool, but Whitney's like, that's the heart right there. I love Whitney Houston. That's my baby. I'm still upset she passed away. Ja Rule versus Nelly. Who would win in that? You know what? That would actually be a good battle. Ja Rule versus Nelly. Ja Rule versus Nelly. I like that one, Roy. I like that one. Because they got a lot of hits. People make fun of Ja Rule, but Ja Rule got some records. He got a lot of records. Ja Rule versus Nelly would be a fun one. I like that one. Some of you may not even give a damn. But the truth of the matter is, these two men that's on the screen right here that this dude wrote, both of these guys had it on lock for a while. And people were loving that music, man. They were in the clubs. They were at the damn amusement parks. They were everywhere in skating rings. Their music was everywhere. Strip clubs, everywhere. That would be fantastic. Lloyd Banks versus Joel Santana. Yeah, that would be cool. But Santana, I think, would win. Lloyd Banks is a great rapper, but how many hits does he have? I mean, Joel Santana got a lot of hits. If you think about like the Whistle record, and there was some other ones I can't even name them right now. So maybe he doesn't have a lot of hits. But I couldn't name you one Lloyd Banks record, solo record right now that was a hit record that was playing over and over again on the radio. Jay said, show the cute stuff some love, man. Now, I want to hear rap. I want to hear hip-hop, man. I want to hear hip-hop battles. Nelly would get Ja Rule, but not by far. I don't know, man. I don't know. I almost want to go through their catalogs. That would be a good one. Yeah, we got to tweet them. We got to tweet. I think we should just tweet Swiss Beats because Swiss Beats is the one that runs the show. If you guys want to see certain battles, you tweet Swiss Beats and say, yo, let's get Nelly versus Ja Rule. And what were we saying? What was an? Oh, and let's get Busta Rhymes versus LL Cool J. I think those two would be bangers right there. I like those two matchups. I want to see that. We were talking about that earlier too. I want to see that, but I want to see that in a few more years. I want to give it another 5-10 years before we get that. These guys got so much more, man, in their battery, man. Before, you know how many more amazing records they're gonna be putting out? Like, it's too early for that. Just like these guys, still a little early for that. And I love these guys, you know. Pause. Cameron versus T.I. I love that. Nah, I know you're joking, bro. Come on. I know you're joking, Jay. So name a Lloyd hit. Name a Lloyd Banks hit? I didn't know if you were talking about Lloyd at first, the singer. Don't search. Name me one Lloyd Banks solo hit record that was a monster record, because I cannot think of one off the top right now. See, like, you got to have people on these battles where you can name 5 hit records straight, like dum 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 dum. You can just name them right away. If you can't name the records right away, they got no business being in this kind of thing. Yeah, they funny. They're funny. I mean, you know, some are gonna like them, some aren't gonna like them. We'll show another image. Switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. I don't think that was a big record though, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that was like a monster hit. I'm so fly. Oh yeah, on fire. Okay, okay, you're right. You're right. All right. On fire up in here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Beamer's. Okay, all right. There you go. You reminded me. Warrior. That was. I don't think that was a big record. But these records were big records. That Tones mentioned. These are monster records right here. These were summer joints, summer jam records. These two right here, Beamers, Benz, and Bentleys, summer records right here. So we got two. I won't say Warrior. I won't say that, man. But On Fire was a big one. Yes, it was. I'll give it that. I will give it that. Karma was a good one too. But you just naming 3 records. I'll give them 3. Give me 1 second. I gotta let this cat out. Come here, baby. Go ahead, baby. I'll give you that. 3 records. And I like Lloyd Banks. Don't get it twisted. It's not that I'm not a Lloyd Banks fan. I think he's so nice on that mic, man. Lyrically, he's ill. But with these battles, you gotta have a catalog. You gotta have a big ass catalog, like 20 records in the bag, bangers. Like DMX last night, every song in his bag was a banger, a big banging record. You know, you can't come with some okay shit. That was a dope verse. Nah, man, you got to come with the big ass records. You know, name 3 Joel songs. A whistle song. The murder song, Up in These Streets. With the reggae joint, you know what I'm talking about? That was playing, but nothing really that, like, that's what I'm saying. Like Lloyd Banks versus like Joel Santana. I mean, I wouldn't want to see that shit. I want to see some big ass records. I want beast of a record. Bow Wow versus no one. I do not want to see Bow Wow. And I'm sorry. Sorry, Bow. I like Bow Wow, but not, I mean, I like him, the person, but no one's going to want to watch. Yeah, okay, Clockwork, Mike Check one. Yeah, great records. But do people really care about that? And also, let's say people do care about that. You just named 1, 2, 3, 4 songs. They got to go 20 songs. We had 4 songs. And Lloyd Banks, y'all mentioned 3 songs. 4, we'll give it 4. So what are we gonna do with the other 16 records, man? You know, we need to find artists. It's Dipset Anthem. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's powerful music, right? Now that's a banger right there. Okay, so we get in there. 5. We're at 5. That is his record. I can't even believe I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that record is crazy. Dipset Anthem is crazy. Like crazy. That's his best record. So Run It, Hey Ma. Okay, we're getting there. The Run It record was a big record. Yep. Hey Ma, big record. We could go there with it. Okay, so we're gonna. But what I'm saying is now we're digging into collaboration records, right? Like if we're gonna do that, then Banks could play a bunch of G Unit records and 50 records that he was on. I didn't know that we could dig into that kind of bag. I'm looking at solo songs. If we're gonna, of course, Hey Ma was classic. It still's a banger. Oh boy. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, you can play a lot of shit, man. But you guys are naming Dipset stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like Snoop, DMX, they weren't digging in those bags much. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta look at it like you gotta look at it where you gotta find artists that got the soul. Santana's Town, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get it twisted. I'm a fan of both of these artists. Pop Champagne, was he on? Yeah, yeah. It was him and Jones. Wasn't that song Jones and Homeboy from Harlem, the other dude? Juelz was on Pop Champagne? I think he was on a freestyle. I don't think he was on the original Pop Champagne record. Let me see some. Juelz. I'm going to search Juelz Santana on Apple Music. Let's see what we got here. Juelz Santana, top songs. There we go. We got it right here. Hit the thumbs up button if you want me to continue this. Okay, so according to iTunes, the top songs from Juelz Santana is Run It, Dipset Anthem, Hey Ma, You Ain't Got Nothing. That's on the Lil Wayne Carter 3. Pop Champagne, he was on that song. The Ron Browse record. Back to the Crib, Oh Boy. There It Goes, the Whistle song. I'm Ready. That was the Dipset song with the sample. I'm ready. With the little sample voice. Oh Boy. Let's see. Oh Yes. Santana's Town. Crunk Music was Crack. That was a fire song too. Pin the Tail on the Donkey was fire too with Juelz Santana with Max B. The Santana song was dope. Let's see. What's Really Good? That was a dope record. He was on that too. Yeah, so Santana got a lot of choice. We're going to go into Juelz Santana's, Lloyd Banks bag in a minute. If we're going to go and look through all of the collabs and stuff like that, this looks a lot better now. Clockwork was a hit. Okay, yeah, that's enough right there. Let's go. And then that Beamer's joint, he was on that shit too. Hold on. Let me see Lloyd Banks real quick. Let's go check out Lloyd Banks. If we're going to go through their complete bag, collaborations, all of that. Lloyd Banks' top songs. Don't Push Me off the Get Rich or Die Trying. Hate It or Love It remix. Karma. You Don't Know. I'm So Fly. Beamer's Joint. On Fire. Started Up with Kanye West. Warrior. Yeah, I think Juelz would beat him. I think Juelz would beat him without a doubt. Yeah, Juelz, after looking at all that, Juelz would beat him. I like that one. That's a good one. Fat Joe versus Rick Ross. I think that would be fantastic. I don't even know. I can't even call that one. I can't call that one. Juelz Santana's first couple of mixtapes were really dope. Really, really dope, man. He killed that Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster. He did his thing on that joint too, man. He definitely did. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to get up out of here. We'll do the last call, 2-minute warning. You guys got something for me, leave it, and we'll keep going. I had fun, though. We are over an hour on this stream. I could talk hip-hop all day. That's for damn sure. I love talking. Smile was a dope record. I love that record, actually. That was a really good record. But, yeah, man, I had fun. I love talking music. We could do this all effing day. But yeah, I need y'all to watch my newest videos, please. I really need that support. So if you could do that, it would mean a lot to me. Got my Sneaker Addict t-shirts linked below. We have my Patreon podcast. If you love podcasts, join my Patreon. That's linked below. Yeah, this was fun, man. As I said, that's why I had to give y'all some tough love. Talk to me so we can have a fun time. Like if we're not getting the conversation going on in the stream, I ain't got much to run with. So talk to me. Come and talk to me. There you go. There's your R&B. R&B battle. Jodeci. He just going in, naming a whole bunch of stuff now. Yo, I had fun. I hope you all did too. And I'm going to see you really soon, for real. Much love, everyone.